Hello students, welcome to Shourabh's classes. So in today's video we'll solve other question from UGC NET 2017 January paper. So we'll solving paper number 2. So in the last video we solved until question number 10. So if you haven't seen them, go to the earlier videos that we have made on the other question from this paper. So now we'll go to question number 11. So in question number 11 it is given RBI can print currency notes up to the value of 4 options are given: 25,000, 10,000, 5,000 and 1,000. So RBI can print currency notes up to the value of, we know it is RBI is empowered to issue notes up to value of 10,000. So we have to remember RBI can print currency notes up to the value of 10,000. So for this we can state that for question number 11 the right answer is option 2. So for question number 11 the right answer is option 2, that is RBI can print currency notes up to the value of 10,000. So RBI can print currency notes up to the value of 10,000. Now we'll come to next question, which is question number 12. So in question number 12 it is given Union Budget 2016 and 17 imposed a 15% surcharge on income exceeding. So Union Budget 2016 and 17 imposed a 15% surcharge on the income exceeding. 4 options are given: 2 crore, 75 lakh, 10 lakhs and 1 crore. So we have to find the right answer for question number 12. So we know the question number 12 will be 1 crore. So Union Budget 2016 and 17 imposed a 15% surcharge on income exceeding 1 crore. So Union Budget 2016-17 imposed a 15% surcharge on income exceeding 1 crore. So for this we can state that for question number 12 the right answer would be option 4. Now we'll go to the next question, which is question number 13. So in question number 13 it is given Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana, Paramparagat, which is PKVY, Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana, aims to boost drip irrigation, horticulture crops, organic farming and vegetables production. So we have 4 options: deep integration, horticulture crops, organic farming and vegetables production. So for this, in the Union Budget of 2015, a new program which is Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana was announced to boost organic farming. It was announced in 2015. So it was announced in Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana was announced in 2015. It was announced for what? So for this we know for question number 13 the right answer is option 2. So the right answer is option 2. So in today's video we solve question number 11, 12 and 13. So in the subsequent videos we'll solve other question from the same paper. We'll start from question number 14 in the next paper. So if you have any query or doubt, you can simply WhatsApp me on this number, which is 983679 3076, or you can also go to our website, which is www.showupsearchclasses.com. There you will find a lot of other videos like this, and you will also get to see a lot of other materials which are needed for different entrance exams. So for the time being, I would like to conclude it here. So if you have any query or doubt, you can simply WhatsApp me on this number, or you can also go to the link. So this was the first session of the video. Now in the next session, what we'll do is simply we'll go through the questions we have already done. So I'll clear the page and I'll see if you guys have been able to remember the answer that I have given so far. So from question number 1 until question number 13, I'll check if you guys have been able to remember the things that I have taught so far. So it's a kind of short revision that we'll go through. So we'll go through a short revision from question number 1 until question number 13. So we have come to this question. So we'll start with question number 1. So marginal rate of transformation between two goods X and Y is defined as, 4 options are given, for which I will be giving you a couple of seconds to figure out the right answer among these 4. So I'm expecting you guys have opted the right answer. So for this question, the right answer would be option 1, that is MRT XY equals to MRC X by MRC Y. So for question number 1, the right answer would be option 1. Now we'll go to the next question. We'll follow the same procedure. So it is given, consider the following statements regarding expansion path of a firm. It shows least cost combination for producing different level of outputs and input prices remain constant. So it shows least cost combination for producing different outputs and the input prices remain constant. So again, take your time to figure out which one of these statements are right and which one is false. Accordingly, choose the option. So I hope you guys have opted for the right answer. So we know for the following expansion path of a firm, both 1 and 2, both of them are true. So for this we know right option would be option 1. So for question number 2, the right would be option 1. Now we'll come to question number 3. So in question number 3, it is given the first fundamental theorem of welfare economics requires 4 options are given. First one is producers and consumer to be price taker, that economy operates at the same point on the utility possibility curve, and at that there be an efficient market for every commodity, and there be an efficient market for every commodity. So we have 3 options. So out of which one is right one? Again, take your time for a couple of seconds to figure out the right one. So I'm expecting you guys have opted the right answer. So for question number 3, the right answer would be all of them above. That is, price taker, same point, operate on the same point on utility possibility curve, and there be an efficient market for every commodity. So for question number 3, the right answer is option 4. Now we'll go to the next question, which is question number 4. So in question number 4, it is given which among the following allocation or distribution correspond to Rawlsian concept of equity. So 4 options are given, out of which you have to choose the right one. So I'm expecting you guys have opted the right one. We know it will be maximize the utility of least wealth of people. So the allocation distribution corresponding to Rawlsian concept of equity is maximize the utility of least wealth of people. So for question number 4, the right answer would be option 2. Now we'll go to question number 5. So in question number 5, it is given under discriminating monopoly, if the elasticity of in market 1 elasticity is given by 2 and market 2 elasticity is given by 1. So price behavior of the monopolist will be, so where he will charge more price or where he will charge less price, that you have to figure out. So accordingly that, choose the right option. Again, take your time and choose the right option. So I'm expecting you guys have gone through it. So among this, all this, the right answer would be, that is, he will charge higher price in market 2 as there is less elasticity. So for question number 5, the right answer would be option 2. Now we'll go to next question, which is given demand function Q equals to 20 by P, meaning at what price elasticity of demand would be unity. Now if you solve it, the right answer, you can get it. So solve it accordingly and you will find the right answer to be option 4. So you can simply do it on your own and find the, for question number 6, the right answer would be option 4, that elasticity of demand for all commodities will be unity, that is equals to 1 for at what every prices. Now we'll come to the other questions from the same paper. So we'll come to the other question from the same paper. So we'll start with question number 7. So in question number 7, it is given the idea of indicative planning was first adopted in 5-year plan of India. Which plan? So we have to give the right answer. For before that, I'll be giving you the definition of indicative planning. Indicative planning is basically set by the state on some parameters and goals, and on the other hand, in contrary to imperative planning, which was set by most of the Soviet Union countries or socialist countries, to be very specific. Okay, it is not Soviet Union, it is socialist countries. So in which 5-year plan this indicative planning was adopted in India, we have to figure out. So take your time and find out the right answer for this. So I'm expecting you guys have answered the right one. So for this, the right answer would be 8 plan. So for question number 7, the right answer would be option 4. Now we'll go to consider the following statements upon Rashtriya Shastra Bima Yojana, which is RSBY. That is, option A and B is given, that is the RSBY premium is shared on 85 to 15% by central and state, and in case of Northeast state and Jammu Kashmir, under RSBY premium is shared between 90% to 10% ratio. So which one of them will be the right answer, that you have to figure out. So take your time and find out which one is right. So as you can see, this one will be 75-25%. So this is wrong and this is right. So only B. So for question number 8, the right answer is option 1. So now we'll go to the other question. So we'll start with question number 9. So take your time to match this two lists. So which one will be the right one? So we know for this, that is National Rural Employment Program was taken in, we know National Rural Employment Program was taken in 1980. Then Shukanya Samriddhi Yojana was taken in 2015. Then Food for Work program was taken in 2001, and finally it was Rural Landless Employment Guarantee was taken in 1983. So by this we can conclude that the option 3 would be the right answer for question number 9. So for question number 9, the right option would be option 3. Now we have come to the other 3 questions of this paper, question number 10, 11 and 13. So for this, which of the following has the highest share in external debt at end of March 2015? So which of the following has highest share in India's external debt at the end of the March 2015? 4 options are given. Take your time to find out the right option. So for this, we know the right answer would be option 3, that is commercial borrowing. Now we will go to question number 11. So in question number 11, it is given RBI can print currency up to what value? 4 options are given. We know that it will be 10,000. We just talked about it in this video only, so I'll be not wasting too much time on it. So now I'll go to question number 12. So 11, it was option 2. For 12, Union Budget 2016-17 imposed a 15% surcharge on income exceeding. 4 options are given. We also have done this question in this video only. So it will be option 4, that is 1 crore. Now we'll come to the last question for this session, that is question number 13. So for this, Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana aim to boost. 4 options are given. So out of which we know the right answer would be organic farming. So in today's video, we solved from question number 11 until question number 13. 3 questions we did, and we also revised all the questions from 1 to 13. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any query or doubt, you can simply WhatsApp me on this number, which is 9836793076, or you can also go to our website, which is www.shourabsirsclasses.com. There you will find a lot of other videos like this, and you will also get to see a lot of other materials which are needed for different entrance exams. So thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day ahead.